It's getting close to broadcast time. Caldwell Sports will soon be on the air here on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The broadcast will also be worldwide at WPKYonline.com. Caldwell Sports is coming up. To head live to the gym for a preview of tonight's action with the WPKY Sports Crew on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The WPKY Caldwell County pregame show is on the air. 1580 103.3 WPKY.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Cab. Tonight, the Caldwell County Tigers will host the Union County Braves. We'll start breaking this one down on the Athletic Center pregame show next on your home for Tiger basketball, 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Pennyroyal Hospice Executive Director Kelly Martin.
Living to the fullest with Pennyroyal Hospice means relief. R is for when that time comes that you face a restriction in the health of your life. E is for the ease of access to get that help that you so desperately need. L is for the life boost that hospice provides both for the patient and for the family. I stands for the individualized plan of care for your loved one. E is for the emergency plan that is developed specifically for you as a hospice patient. The letter F, we fill in the gaps after someone passes with an amazing and extended bereavement program.
Living to the fullest means relief with Pennyroyal Hospice, celebrating 40 years of care for our loved ones.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Fredonia Valley Bank is proud of our area senior athletes and is celebrating their accomplishments. They're sharing special senior stories featuring the class of 23 in a senior spotlight. Follow yoursportsedge.com or download the app and listen for updates on 103.3 WPKY. As Fredonia Valley Bank gives our senior athletes a special moment to shine.
Let's be honest, we all ate too much Thanksgiving food, and it's only getting worse with all the Christmas goodies. Now's the time to get to Trilogy Performance Sports and take advantage of their 15% off open gym packages before you have to buy those new pants. This offer allows open use of the facilities at Trilogy. What a deal. Don't wait. Get in shape. This offer is only good until December 23rd, so start exercising now and run to Trilogy Performance Sports to sign up. For more information, go to trilogyperformancesports.com.
At yoursportsedge.com, we strive every day to continue to bring you the gold standard in high school sports coverage with more on your teams and your players.
Where did it show up there?
And while they are not gold, those crystal awards we have won for doing what we love to do are pretty cool too.
That's something we see every day.
The Kentucky Broadcasters Best Digital Product Award winner. yoursportsedge.com.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
Welcome back to the Athletic Center pregame show. The Athletic Center is your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. Caldwell County Tigers hosting the Union County Braves here at the Cab tonight. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes courtside, along with Bryce Thompson in the truck tonight. And Bob, this is a Union County team that's senior laden, has a lot of experienced players on it, but only come into tonight at 1-3. Caldwell County this week picked up their first win of the season over Livingston Central, comes in with a 1-5 mark.
And that's probably the kind of wondering why Union is 1-3 with 5 seniors in the lineup, and you and I remarked before the game, a lot of those players are in here for the third and fourth year, but who knows? Maybe football did go a little bit longer for them this year, so that may be the situation that they fell into.
Bob, one of the big things, we're about 5.5 minutes away from tipping this one off. One of the big things tonight is probably going to be the absence of yet another starter for Caldwell County. So let's go ahead and do the injury report. Caldwell Medical Center, Caldwell Medical Associates Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care to get you back out on the court. Their skilled team of providers have all the experience and knowledge necessary to treat and diagnose a wide range of orthopedic services. Caldwell Medical Associates is a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics. Another game without Carter Whittington tonight, Bob, but a new injury for Caldwell County suffered just a couple of nights ago, and it looks like we're going to be without the services of Jadarius Wilson.
Definitely tonight. I was hearing that maybe it was only going to be a 4 or 5 day absence from the floor, so that takes us into next week, and maybe he'll be ready for the Hoops Classic. And we're not sure about the return of Luke Parker. He's been out now basically 3 weeks, the whole start of the season, and we're not sure how the heel injury for Carter Whittington is getting better, but definitely 2 of those 3 will miss dramatically over the next have missed them and will miss them tonight for sure.
And when you get Luke Parker back in, athletic as he is, as quick as he is, he's going to be a help. May not be in the starting lineup right out of the gate, but certainly will get a lot of minutes on this team as we have struggled through injuries early on this season and come into tonight at 1-5. We're just about 4 minutes away from tipping this one off. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the opening prayer for tonight's game. We'll have the starting lineups, look at a couple of Caldwell County statistics, and be ready for the opening tip. All of that coming up here on the Athletic Center pregame show on WPKY.
If you're involved in an auto accident, it's your choice where your vehicle is repaired. Some insurance companies refer you to pro shops because they give the insurance company discounts. But with those discounts, the insurance company has input on the parts used and might not always use what is best. At Trice Used Body Shop, they're not partnered with an insurance company, but they give the same lifetime limited warranty to the person who owns the vehicle at the time of repairs. Visit Trice Hughes in Princeton for your vehicle repairs.
Merry Christmas from everyone at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. For 25 years, they've been your home for authentic Mexican food, and they really appreciate your business. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Enjoy your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Dine in or carry out. Remember, a gift certificate from La Potosina makes a great gift for Christmas or any occasion. La Potosina Mexican Restaurant with locations in Princeton and Marion. Feliz Navidad.
Back to the Athletic Center pregame show as we get set for the Tigers and the Braves here tonight from the Cab. Looking at a couple of Caldwell County players, Bob, real quick. We've got some kids that are really scoring the basketball pretty well this year. Xavier Bumpus at almost 14 a game, and then Colin Whittington stepping up a little over 10. We're going to miss, though, that 9.5, roughly 10 points tonight from Jadarius Wilson.
And absolutely, and when Carter Whittington was in there through his first 2 games, he averaged 9 points. So you're taking 20 points out of the lineup, which a lot of teams can't tolerate.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot for Caldwell County to overcome tonight, but we'll see how they do. Mostly, probably, I would say on the defensive end, they will focus on gaining a lot of that back. Time now for tonight's pregame prayer. Holy God, thank you for another night at the gym. We ask that you protect each student that steps on the court tonight, and we also ask that you bless the efforts of each student in ways they never thought possible.
And further, Lord, we ask you to give comfort to those people over a year ago suffering loss and property damage to their homes, also maybe emotionally and financially as well. We ask that you give courage and sportsmanship to the players, patience and understanding to the coaches, wisdom and knowledge to the game officials, and lastly, peace to us all. We ask these things in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. Tonight's tip-off is going to be brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. Travis Construction and Concrete takes care of all of your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and much more. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Getting set for the first quarter action and starting lineups. Bob, I'll let you tell the folks about the first quarter sponsors tonight, our good friends out at Cozy Living.
I will be most happy to do that, Dennis. First quarter is brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors. They're located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, and home decor. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be.
Getting set for the opening tip tonight, and we'll have the national anthem here in just a couple of seconds. Well, Bob, this should be a pretty good game. We know a couple of players for Union County in Manuel and also Chris Hughes. Those are two kids that can flat put the ball in the basket on any given night.
They know how to score, and certainly the Manuel player is averaging, if I get his sheet out here, he's averaging 28.7, Hughes 15.3, so that's 44 points between those two kids.
Time now for tonight's national anthem. Starting lineups are next. National anthem played here at the Cab as we get set for the Tigers and the Union County Braves here at the Cab. Time now for tonight's starting lineups. For that, I'll turn it over to my buddy Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Union County, obviously the visiting team coming out first. Number 1 is Trey Hancock getting start. Number 2 is Deshaun Curry. And number 4 is Isaiah Manuel. Number 5 is Landon Jones. And number 24 is Terrius Wilson. Your 5 Union County starters. 4, Caldwell. Xavier Bumpus being introduced first, followed by Colin Whittington, followed by D-Man Thompson. Next up is number 12, Jack Engelbright. And the 5th Caldwell County starter is number 14, and that's Ryan Hammett. Those are the 5 Tiger starters for tonight. Teams are on the floor, and it kind of an interesting twist here. Dennis, we have 2 male officials and 1 female official working this game.
She does get the call tonight here at the Cab, as does Ryan Hammett in the starting lineup tonight, taking the spot of Jadarius Wilson.
He's lacking about 6 or 7 inches, and maybe some of his hops, too, may be lacking. For the tip, here's the game is underway, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Union County controls the tip. Caldwell County, of course, going to come out in that zone defense. A steal on the baseline right out of the gate. D-Man Thompson dumps it off to Hammett. Kick pass over to Colin Whittington, who buries the Little Caesars Pizza three-pointer. Caldwell County out in front 3-0. Three-pointers brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza. Get game day ready this season with a $5.99 hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars. Trying to answer on the other end was number 4, Manuel for Union County. No good. Caldwell County with the rebound. Kick out. D-Man Thompson now with a 3. Back-to-back. Little Caesars Pizza three-pointers. And Caldwell County out 6-0 early. Steal in the backcourt. Xavier Bumpus up and in, and the foul. And a perfect start for Caldwell County tonight against Union County.
Could not be any better start. Union County with 2 turnovers, and they've paid for those 2 turnovers.
Caldwell County bringing a little backcourt zone trap pressure, and it paid off with Bumpus getting the steal. Free throw up off the back of the rim, no good. Knocked out of bounds, though. Looked like it was off Union. They're going to give it to the Braves. Caldwell County 1-2-2 pressure in the backcourt. In it comes to number 2, Curry. Curry back to Jones, back to Curry up the left side. Manual spin move on the left side, lob underneath. Hits the goal support, and it'll be another turnover for the Braves. Tigers to bring it up the court. Union County also coming with some 2-2-1 pressure. Englebright with the basketball, dribbles to the middle, gets it across the timeline to Hammett. Hammett dumps it back off to Englebright. Englebright drives the lane, runner up, and no good. Board goes to Terrius Wilson. Wilson, crossover dribble, top of the key, gets inside the lane from the elbow, dishes underneath. Had to be a travel on that, if anything. But fortunately, Union throws it out of bounds.
4 turnovers for Union County here early. Caldwell with none.
Caldwell to put it in play. Lob into the backcourt to Bumpus. Bumpus dribbles up to that 2-2-1 pressure. They'll work it over to Whittington. Whittington directs traffic from the guard spot at the logo, out top of the key. Guarded by Curry. Pulls up his dribble. Somebody's got to go to the ball, and it is Bumpus. Bumpus now with the ball on the free throw line extended. Has it knocked loose. Spin move in the lane. Kick out. Hammett for 3. Good. Little Caesars Pizza 3-pointer, and Caldwell County out to an 11-0 start. Thought we might see the timeout by Union, but they're going to go ahead and play through this. Manuel in the corner. Drives baseline. Little push off on Whittington, not called. He puts it up from 8 feet and in. So Union County on the board, 11-2. Still 2-2-1 pressure. Caldwell County breaks it. Up the court is Whittington. Pulls up his dribble out to Bumpus. Bumpus left wing. Coach K giving some instructions from the bench. Just about 2.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tigers lead this one 11-2. 3 3-pointers already for Caldwell County tonight. Bumpus draws the defense underneath all alone. Hammett hangs, puts the shot up, no good. Union County with the rebound to Manuel. Manuel dribbles between 2 people. Runner at the free throw line, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Union, kick into the corner for a 3 attempt, no good. Back up, and no good again. 3 shots. Wilson missing the last one. And Caldwell County with the turnover at midcourt. Union County almost repaid the favor, but Jones regains possession, gets it to Manuel. Manuel double team. Out it comes to Hancock. And knocked away, but off the hands of Union County's number 24, Wilson.
Certainly not characteristic of a Union County basketball team with 5 early quick turnovers here.
Caldwell County breaks the press easily. Bumpus behind the back into the corner. Hammett for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. D-Man Thompson in a battle underneath. And it's going to go off of Wilson for Union County, staying Caldwell County basketball. 4:34 left in the first quarter. 11-2 Tigers. Hammett out front to Bumpus. Bumpus lobs it back into Whittington. Whittington thought about muscling up, kicks it back out. Now D-Man Thompson in the corner. Thompson drives baseline off the backboard. A late foul called. You could tell there was contact, Bob, because you know D-Man Thompson's going to get the ball higher than the padding around the bottom of the backboard.
Foul is on Deshaun Curry. 2 on Union County. His first. D-Man shooting 2.
And the first Goodwin Insurance free throw up and in for D-Man Thompson. Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. D-Man Thompson buries both of them. 13-2 Tigers. Union County brings it up the court. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY Princeton. Out it comes to Hancock. Over to Manuel, a long 3. Good. Left wing, and that one almost to the Tiger bench where he let that one go from. 13-5. Union knocks it out of bounds. Stays Caldwell basketball. 4:06 left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell County with the best start imaginable tonight, Bob.
Absolutely.
The Braves pull the full court pressure off. So Bumpus will be met at midcourt by Hancock. Bumpus, left hand drive all the way to the rim, up and in. Farmers Bank shot off the glass. Xavier Bumpus. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, your home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to future athletes of Caldwell County. A three, good by Manuel, hit the front of the rim and got a friendly bounce. 15-8, 3.5 to play in the first quarter. Bumpus still with it, behind the back. Man-to-man defense now by Union County. Started out in the zone. Bumpus, no good off the back of the rim. Manuel dribbles into trouble, still has possession, now knocked loose, regains it, somehow takes it all the way up and in, dribbled through 5 Tigers and almost lost it twice. Finds the handle, and it's 15-10.
Manuel is the only player scoring so far for Union County.
Caldwell County jumped out to an 11-0 lead. Colin Whittington, three is good. Little Caesars Pizza three-pointer. 18-10. Tigers lead this one on the strength of 4 three-pointers in the first quarter. Manuel with a 2 on the answer on the other end. 18-12. Bumpus up court. No substitutions thus far for Caldwell County. Very thin bench tonight for the Tigers with 2 starters out of the ball game with injuries. Whittington pulls it back out on the left wing. Has it knocked loose, gets the ball back over to Bumpus now in the left corner. 2:13 on the clock. Bumpus pass deflected. He gets it back, takes it into the lane, spin move, up, off the glass and in. Another Farmers Bank shot off that left side for the left-handed Bumpus, and it's 20-12. Manuel with it, hands it off to Curry. Curry passes it to the side to Jones. Jones misses it. Curry sneaks in, gets a cheap rebound up and in. Deshaun Curry, the first Union County player besides Manuel to score tonight. Caldwell County walks it across the timeline with 1.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Hand off to Englebright, guarded closely by Curry. Englebright back to Whittington. Whittington has it knocked loose, out of bounds, and stays white basketball. Whittington will throw it in for Caldwell County. They'll stack on the left side of the lane. Had Bumpus, didn't get it to him in time. Now throws it back out deep to D-Man Thompson. Thompson will give it off to Bumpus. Bumpus guarded tightly by Trey Hancock. Count is on. Bumpus starts the dribble. Looks down the lane. Has it knocked loose. Turnover Caldwell County. Back into the hands of Manuel. Manuel loses it on some good defense by Xavier Bumpus. Caldwell County almost gave it away, but the ball rolls out of bounds off of Union County. 61 seconds left in the first quarter. Bumpus got up very gingerly after that collision with Manuel, kind of holding his right hip. He's going to come to the bench, and in for Caldwell County is going to be number 22, Cade Rowland. Caldwell County's lineup small to start the game, got just a little bit smaller now, although Rowland a very good ball handler. Englebright out front, 47 seconds, over to Whittington. Right wing, Whittington telling the players which directions to take. In the lane and back out, D-Man Thompson. Whittington holding the ball out front, guarded by Wilson. Over to Rowland. Rowland kicks it to Englebright. Englebright tried to drive the lane, ball loose on the floor, picked up by Caldwell County. D-Man Thompson missing on the shot.
Apparently,
was that not deflected?
I thought it was blocked out of bounds, but apparently not.
That thing went all the way over the backboard. That's not like D-Man to be that erratic on a shot. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell County with a 6-point lead after leading by as many as 11. 3 on the way and good. Landon Jones. 6 seconds left. Whittington quickly up the court down to Hammett. Hammett off the glass and in. Farmers Bank shot. And the buzzer will sound. The shot will not count if it goes. It does, but they wave it off. It was after the buzzer. 3-quarter court shot by Union County is no good. After one, fast-paced game in the first quarter. Tigers lead Union County 22-17, back in 1 minute.
This is Kevin Meacham from H&R Agri-Pack. Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors, rated #1 in durability and owner experience. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance-matched attachments. Right now, put 0 down and get 0% APR for up to 48 months, plus save up to $1,100. Now through December 31st, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
See H&R Agri-Power, your Kubota dealer, for a free test drive. Eagle Way, Hopkinsville.
Hi, I'm Rachel Chandler with Farmers Bank. Did you know your money can make more money when you level up to an interest-bearing checking account?
Grow your balance at Farmers Bank with our Unique Plus checking account featuring a 2.5% annual percentage yield on balances up to $15,000.
Unique Plus is a win-win local banking option. Call or visit us today and let our expert bankers show you how to get the most out of your deposits. Farmers Bank. Live unique, bank unique. Member FDIC. Terms apply.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
Back here at the CAD, second quarter about to get underway. Brought to us by Cozy Living Interior. Stop in and see Pam. See what furniture she has on sale. Christmas gifts galore out there. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Ball inbounded by the Tigers for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. In it comes to D-Man Thompson. Kicks it back out. Englebright in the lane. Little inside-out action over to Roland. Roland, Euro step up, and he's going to get called for steps.
Fourth turnover for the Tigers here in the game. Union County with 6.
It's not often you see a Euro step get called as a travel, although they oftentimes look like a travel.
And to compound the problem, Cade made the shot.
Union County with the basketball after having weathered Caldwell County's opening blitz. 11-0 out of the gate, back within 5 and the basketball. Just underway in the second quarter. Lob inside, just checking in is Chris Hughes. Strong inside player. Back out it goes to Manuel. Manuel misses a shot, and Hughes commits the foul going over the back of D-Man Thompson. Bob, I was just going to make that point. With Hughes in the game, you really have to block that kid out because he is strong as anybody in the region.
He's a very outstanding football player as well, and you're right, Dennis. You've got to wall him off or he'll get the rebound.
Did not play in the first quarter. May have been a coach's decision, not sure, but he is one of the better players around. Caldwell County gets the ball in play. Union County back with that 2-2-1 three-quarter court pressure. Cross court it goes to Rowland. Rowland wanted to lob it over D-Man Thompson. Picked off by Curry. Up to Hughes. Hughes, runner in the lane, bounces around, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay Union County basketball. A little bit of thought went into that call, Bob.
Well,
I think that it took a little bit.
That was a 5-step call. Yeah, had to take 5 steps before he decided it was out off there.
Isaiah Manuel with the basketball, guarded by Whittington. Caldwell County has come out of their zone. They're man-to-man. Manuel off a screen out front, drives the lane. That one up and in. Manuel having a monster night for Union County.
Very quick of foot.
Tigers working against that zone. Union goes for the steal, gets it in the backcourt. Up front it goes. Manuel fakes the 3, drives for the 2, off the glass and in. And Caldwell County right now has no answer for Isaiah Manuel.
And still Xavier Bump is not in the game.
D-Man Thompson, nice break of the press by Caldwell County. Whittington flashed the middle, drove the lane, dumped it off to a driving Thompson. Off the glass, 24-21, Tigers lead.
Great assist by Colin then.
Manuel to Hughes. Weave out front, hand off to Curry. Curry wanted to pull up at the elbow, instead pulls it back down. Manuel will try top of the key 3, no good. And it's D-Man Thompson with the board for Caldwell County. Hands it to Whittington. Whittington, nice left-handed drive. 26-21 Tigers. Timeout called on the floor. We'll keep it right here, and it's going to be a Madisonville Community College timeout. They are our timeout sponsors this season. And Bob, if you want to tell the folks about Madisonville Community College, you feel free.
Are you looking to further your education, enrich your career, build on existing skills, or gain new ones? MCC is your college for an affordable, flexible, and convenient path to reach your goals. Visit madisonville.kctcs.edu for more information. Caldwell County with 6 quick points. Dennis kind of took the starch maybe a little bit out of the Union County offense.
Yeah, we've got to find somebody that's going to stop the basketball in the hands of Manuel, because he has the vast majority of Union County's 21 points tonight.
He has 16 of their 21.
5:42 left in the first half. 26-21 Tigers. A great opening by Caldwell County, shooting the ball extremely well tonight from the three-point line.
Absolutely, and Caldwell County with 4 threes. Union County has just about matched that total with 3.
And Bob, I'm not even seeing Xavier Bumpus on the bench right now. They may have taken him to the locker room to look at that hip. In a collision, he made a good defensive stance against Isaiah Manuel. Pretty hard collision at midcourt, but got up very slowly and has not played since. Union County, as we're back in action, has the basketball. Number 3, Pollard drops it off Hughes. Left-hand shot off the glass and in. And I think it's a delay of game warning against Hughes.
And again, is that a 5-yard penalty or?
Bumpus did come back out of the locker room with Coach Fralix, so we'll see how he's feeling as the game progresses. Union goes for the steal against Rowland. Rowland, a nice spin move, gets the ball across half court, and then has it stolen right back away as he tried to go to Whittington. Hughes steps in, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Colin Whittington. You really got to pass the ball with some mustard on it a little bit, Bob, against Union County, because they are extremely quick. They'll jump the passing lanes on you in a minute.
And you don't want to run to where 2 Tigers are either, because they're easy to guard that way.
Free throw is good by Hughes. Bumpus back in the ball game, so that answers that question. Is he okay enough to play? Back in the lineup, and Hammock comes out.
Union County's first attempt at the free throw is successful. Caldwell County 2 out of 3 so far at the line tonight.
Second free throw rolls off. Whittington jumps under for the rebound. Collin drives underneath looking for Englebright, but that's one of those passes. Union picks it off. Manuel takes it the length of the court and puts it in, tying this game at 26. Union County drops back. Looks like a 2-3 zone, but they're going to match up out of it and go man-to-man. Whittington left wing. Ball over to Bumpus. Bumpus with the basketball out front. Spin move. A little too much hand check by number 3, Kanye Pollard.
14 foul on Union County. 4 players with 1 each.
Union County has battled back after falling behind 11-0. Free throw line jumper, D-Man Thompson, nothing but net. 28-26. Caldwell County with the lead, 4:20 left to play in the first half. Curry across the timeline. Picked up by Englebright. Englebright off a hard screen. Gets picked. Union works it in to Hughes. Hughes fouled as he takes it in the lane. So Chris Hughes back to the free throw line for Union County's Braves.
I think they got Jack Englebright, but I don't know. They got D-Man.
Union County pulls everybody off the lane. Hughes with 2 shots. First one good. Hughes with a chance to tie the game back up. Hughes putting some points on the board earlier. Just about all of Union County's points was Manuel. This one in and out. D-Man Thompson grabs the rebound quickly over to Whittington. Whittington Top of the key, picked up by Manuel. Long three, Colin Whittington off the front of the rim, no good. Curry with the board for Union County. 3-on-2, back the other way. Chris Hughes up and in, and the foul. Size and strength of Union County starting to show a little bit right now.
And I think Colin Whittington just picked up number 2.
D-Man Thompson's going to come out for a quick break. Into the ball game is number 52, and Bob, we do not have that number
we
on our roster. We'll have to go down at halftime and get that one from Randy. Caldwell County with the handoff to Rowland. Rowland has his pocket pick from behind by Hancock. Hancock misses the little bunny. Rebound Caldwell County over to Whittington. Whittington working against Pollard. Driving the baseline, reverse, up and in, off the glass. Great job by Whittington to know where he was on the floor. Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. 30-30 tie with 3:26 to play in the first half. Back in 1 minute.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new Katawa Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic care and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, visit caldwellmedical.com.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season from Treasures Remembered.
And we're back here at the Cab. 3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and we're texting people to try to find out who number 52 is for the Tigers on the floor. Union County with the ball, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Good-sized kid. We'll get his name during the halftime, I'm sure. 3:15 left to play in the first half. Caldwell's going to come out in that 2-3 zone. Union works it into the corner. A wide open shot. Hancock for 3 is good. And Union County with their first lead of the night, 33-30. Under 3 to play in the first half. Jack Roach is the player that we had questioned, number 52. So we'll get that put on the lineup card here in just a second. Xavier Bumpus dribbles free throw line high, cut off, dumps it down to Roach. Roach off the glass, no good, had good position. Just a little strong on the baby hook. Union County back the other way. Manuel backing his way in against Englebright, off the glass and in.
Has an amazing knowledge of where that backboard is.
One of the few high school players that uses the backboard regularly and well. Caldwell County against the man-to-man. Now they're going to pull back into a zone. Englebright dumps it down to Roach. Hughes steps in front of the pass. Outlet pass up to number 4, Isaiah Manuel. Manuel almost unstoppable for Caldwell County at this point. Braves have opened up a 7-point lead after Caldwell County had jumped out early in this one, 11-0. Bumpus, right wing, looks it over. Roach now over to Whittington. Whittington back to Roach, wanted Roach to go to the basket. Whittington anticipated that Roach on that pick and roll would go more to the basket instead of pulling up outside the block. And that one goes out of bounds. They didn't count the save by your Sports Edge's Todd Griffin on that end down there. So it is Union County basketball. Hancock, cross court to Jones. Jones back cross court to Curry. Jones now top of the key to Curry. Curry wide open 3, gives it up. Drives baseline, kick out to Hancock. He'll fire the 3. Whittington's going to let it bounce out of bounds as that ball didn't draw anything.
Turnover for Union County. They have 7, Caldwell County with 11 now.
1 minute, 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Rowland now at the point for Caldwell County. Union County has gone back man to man. Whittington kicks it out to Hammett. Hammett over to Bumpus. Bumpus off a screen, was open, didn't take the three, pulls it back out. Lob inside looking for Roach. A lot of contact. Roach puts up the 8-footer, no good. That one should be off of Union County. And is. Caldwell County will keep possession. 38.5 seconds left to play in the first half. Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show comes your way next. Bumpus gets the inbounds pass, pulls up from 10 feet, good. A shot that's not popular these days, but a shot that's there a lot, Bob. You and I talk about that. And Xavier Bumpus took advantage of it there, just pulled up from 10 feet and buries it. 37-32 your score. Hughes has Roach on him, but Hughes is going to pull it out. They're going to work it down inside of 10. Curry to the corner. Jones kicks it back out. Hughes, elbow shot is good. And Caldwell County will not be able to get a shot away before the buzzer. We'll go to the locker room with the Braves in charge of this one at the half. It's Union County 39, Caldwell County 32. After the break, we'll get underway with the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show next on WPKY.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
The Planters Bank season of giving is underway. You can drop off requested donations at any Planters branch. 12 organizations have requested specific items. The best part? Planters Bank will match the dollar value of every single item donated. Visit Planters Bank's Facebook page or website for more details. You can help local and area charities by making a donation at any branch through Planters Bank's Season of Giving.
Let's be honest, we all ate too much Thanksgiving food, and it's only getting worse with all the Christmas goodies. Now's the time to get to Trilogy Performance Sports and take advantage of their 15% off open gym packages before you have to buy those new pants. This offer allows open use of the facilities at Trilogy. What a deal. Don't wait. Get in shape. This offer is only good until December 23rd, so start exercising now and run to Trilogy Performance Sports to sign up. For more information, go to trilogyperformancesports.com.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fix-its. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
It has become the premier in-season basketball event in Western Kentucky. The West Kentucky Hoops Classic, December 22nd and 23rd in the Community Activities Building at Caldwell County High School. 7 games each day beginning at 11 a.m. featuring some of the best high school basketball talent in the country. Teams from 9 different states are headed to Princeton to be a part of 2 days of incredible basketball action. Tickets available at the door with Caldwell County students admitted free. Proceeds benefit Caldwell County Athletics. The West Kentucky Hoops Classic, December 22nd and 23rd. Time to hoop it up.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
Welcome back to the Cab, and it's Union County with a 39-32 lead over Caldwell County at the half. Time now to get underway with the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime report. Travis Construction and Concrete for all of your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and much more. Good luck, Tigers, and here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Caldwell County busted out of the locker room, took an 11-0 lead right out of the gate, but Union County fought back. Isaiah Manuel woke up and just kind of took over for Union County, especially in that first quarter. Chris Hughes comes off the bench in that second quarter, and the pair have given Union County a 39-32 halftime lead here at the Cab. Time now for the stats of the first half. Stats are brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply, Ace Hardware, a fourth-generation family business. Ackridge has been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. They have stores to serve your needs in Fredonia and Eddyville. And for the first half stats, here's Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Caldwell County led at the end of the first quarter of play tonight, 22-17, by virtue of that 11-0 start in the game. But in the second quarter, Union County outscores the Tigers by 12 at 22-10, and they lead now here at halftime by 7, 39-32 over the Tigers. Tigers, 3 men close to double figures in the first half, led by Colin Whittington with 10 points, 2 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers, 9 points for D-Man Thompson on 2 2-point field goals, 1 3-pointer, 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe, 8 points for Xavier Bumpus on 4 2-pointers, and the only other Tiger scoring in the first half, Ryan Hammett with a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer for his 5 points. Caldwell County only at the stripe 3 times in that first half, making 2, and the Tigers with 11 turnovers in the first half, and rebounding was almost non-existent for the Tigers in the first half. Colin Whittington with 2 rebounds, D-Man with 2, Jack Englebright with 1, Xavier Bumpus with 1, and Jack Roach with 1. Those are the rebounds in the first half. Union County got hot, didn't miss many shots after they got rolling. For Union County, led in the first half by Isaiah Manuel with 22 points. He has 8 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers for his 22. 9 points coming off the bench to start the second quarter. Chris Hughes with 9 points, 3 2-pointers, and 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe for his 9. Then it falls off to 3 points for Trey Hancock on a 3-pointer, 3 points for Landon Jones on a 3-pointer, and 2 points for Deshaun Curry on a 2-pointer. Union County at the line 4 times, making 3 of them. And in the first half, I have them with 7 turnovers. Once they got the kinks out and started rolling, they didn't turn it over and really pressured Caldwell County into several turnovers in that second quarter, late first quarter, all throughout the second quarter. And the Tigers find themselves down here at halftime by 7, 39-32, but with 2 starters really in essence on the bench or ill or injured tonight and not being able to play. So Tigers are playing tough and hard, Dennis, but a little shorthanded in ability on the floor, it looks like.
Yeah, it's been a great start for Caldwell County as they came out, didn't hardly miss anything. Threes were raining here for Caldwell County, but then Union County got Manuel going, and Caldwell County for most of that first quarter had no answer for Isaiah Manuel, just almost dribbling at will, getting inside and putting up some pretty easy shots. Rebounding, yeah, that's why you were right. Nobody was missing for Union County after they finally got going. Caldwell County started out with not a lot of misses, so not a lot of opportunities for rebounds early. But Caldwell County is going to have to find a way to maybe slow down. You're not going to stop Isaiah Manuel. He's just that good a player. And when you're missing somebody with the defensive capabilities of a Carter Whittington, and then inside you have Wilson, who could put a body a little bit on Hughes, but also be some weak side help for Manuel. With those two players out, Caldwell County is just going to have to maybe do a little fouling involved in it, but you're going to have to play a lot tighter on Manuel.
The one advantage Union County has over us is the quickness. Their whole team is quick and get after you on the defensive end of the floor, and it's just a little bit tough for us to handle with our sophomore guards out there, and they're not very big to start with on that. But you got to give the boys a lot of credit. They're hanging in there, and who knows what the second half will bring. If we can start out the second half like we started out the first half, and maybe we could get Manuel in foul trouble, Dennis.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Caldwell County's effort coming out and making some good shots. The kids are ready to shoot. That's something that this team has when you have players like Hammett and Whittington and Englebright. Those kids are ready to shoot when the ball comes to them. They don't hesitate. If they're open, they're putting it up. And another thing Caldwell County had to do a little bit in that first half, Bob, they had to play a few minutes down a stretch without Xavier Bumpus, who injured his hip and had to go get it checked out in the locker room.
Probably about a 4-minute stretch of the first half. And, all those are hurdles that you have to overcome. I was impressed with Jack Roach. Can mix it up in there with them, and did a pretty good job of that in the second quarter. And getting back to the third quarter, the quarter will be sponsored by Cozy Living Interiors. They're out there close to the bowling alley in Princeton, which now is in the property owned by the Board of Education. Stop in and see Pam. Christmas is here, gifts, discounts on inventory in that store. They're also, Hab is your local U-Haul dealer. Cozy Living, everything a home should be.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk to the school board and see what they're going to call that building so we can get that changed. We can call it the former bowling alley, but we'd like to see what the school is going to call that building and start getting it out in the broadcast a little bit.
And the start of the third quarter is underway. And for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Caldwell County coming out in a little matchup zone. They're going to box in one, pretty much is what it is they're going to put Englebright on Manuel. Manuel drives, shot up off the glass, no good, but a blocking foul late called on Colin Whittington.
Colin just picked up his third.
Tough call there by the baseline official. But it looks like they're going to Caldwell County is going to put a chaser on Isaiah Manuel, trying to slow him down a little bit. We said you may have to pick up some fouls. We did not want it to be Colin Whittington picking up that third just 19 seconds into the quarter. Manuel makes the free throw. 40-32. Whittington will stay in the game. That's one thing. Whittington, a bright kid, knows that he cannot commit that fourth foul in this quarter. Manuel makes both. Union County picks up at midcourt. Bumpus across midcourt to Whittington. Whittington looked for a cutter. Nobody there. Whittington pulls up to D-Man Thompson just inside the left elbow. Good.
There's that 8-foot jump shot again.
We love them, Bob. It's a little mid-range jumper, and they're there for Caldwell County just about every time down the court. 41-34. Union works it to the right side. They'll swing it left. Hancock. A little dipsy-do underhand pass from the lane back out to the corner. Caldwell County double team on Hughes results in a turnover. D-Man Thompson picks up the basketball, takes it to the hole, no good. Big rebound, Bumpus misses the shot, and it's Hughes back the other way. Manuel, a little snowbird. Whittington got back, and ball partially blocked, I think. Englebright got a little bit of that one from Manuel. Whittington with the basketball. Three on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. Curry quickly back the other way. Whittington had to let him go, could not pick up that fourth, and it's 43-34 Union County. Just over a minute and a half gone here in the third quarter. Bumpus, top of the key, Dump inside to D-Man Thompson. Thompson gets it back to Bumpus. Bumpus pulls up. 3 on the way is good. Little Caesars Pizza three-pointer. Xavier Bumpus. I like that little crossover stop and go. Stop and pull back is what he did on that one and just drained it. 2-3 matchup by Caldwell County now. Or more the box and one like we talked about earlier, as Englebright will go with Manuel all the way out to midcourt. Englebright off a screen, fights through it. Manuel has to give it up over to Curry. Right wing, no good. Whittington with the rebound. Collin quickly up the court. Caldwell County with numbers. Whittington tapes it himself. Up and in off the glass. Colin Whittington with a Farmers Bank shot. And it's 43-39. I like this defense by Caldwell County. It's really making Union County think a little bit on the offensive end.
Union County going to have to find some more scores.
Bumpus, a great defensive stance. On the other end, outlet pass to Jack Englebright is good. And Caldwell County back within 2, 43-41. 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Madisonville Community College timeout on the court as Union County wants to talk it over and try to figure out this box and one Caldwell County has come out of the locker room with. Tigers trailed by 2, back in 30 seconds.
Fredonia Valley Bank is proud of our area senior athletes and is celebrating their accomplishments. They're sharing special senior stories featuring the class of 23 in a senior spotlight. Follow yoursportsedge.com or download the app and listen for updates on 103.3 WPKY. As Fredonia Valley Bank gives our senior athletes a special moment to shine.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market would like to wish the Tigers all the best of luck this year.
And we're back here at the camp. Caldwell County making a little run here to start the third quarter. Union County having a call timeout to get things organized for the call. Here's Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Into the game is Cade Rowland for Caldwell County. Englebright's going to get a little breather. Driving the lane, Chris Hughes, Euro step up and in. Soft touch off the back of the rim.
And again, Colin couldn't offer any resistance. He cannot pick up his fourth foul this early.
Not a trade you can make at this point. You're right. Bumpus, crossover pullback. He's going to change and almost pull the trigger on the jumper at the top of the key. Instead, guarded by Hughes out front. They'll go into D-man Thompson. Thompson kick over into the corner. Open three. No good by Rowland. Hammett tried to fight that one away on the rebound, but Jones comes down with it for Union. Kick back out. Jones with the basketball, drives the lane, shot up no good. I thought Colin had great position on that. Curry not called with over and back, but misses the shot. It's Xavier Bumpus in traffic and throws it out of bounds. Was there a late foul called on that, Bob? Or?
I don't think so. I think they're just waving subs in.
I thought Union was questioning the call down there. 3:58 to play in the third quarter. Braves lead the Tigers 45-41. And it is going to be Caldwell County basketball.
Oh, okay.
Nobody put up with a foul that we saw, so it's going to be Bumpus on the drive. Xavier drives the lane. A lot of contact. No call, but he puts it off the glass and in. Tigers back within 2. Curry, drop off to number 10, Cale Johnson in the game for the first time. Shot by Jones, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Johnson picks it back up and misses the shot. Whittington, the board for Caldwell County. Outlet pass up to Rowland. Rowland head fake, has it knocked away, gets it back. Whittington drives, spin move, left-hand shot up and in. A great spin move by Colin Whittington to tie us up at 45. Just over 3 minutes to play in the third. Johnson with the basketball into the corner. It goes to Curry. Curry, cross-court pass to Jones. Jones drives off the glass, no good. Manuel with the rebound, put-back attempt, no good. And it's Whittington back the other way for Caldwell County. And a charge called on Colin Whittington. That one was not setting up well for Caldwell County at 1-on-2, and Whittington just picked up his fourth. One that in hindsight he wants to stop and dish that off somebody.
I think we've got to leave him in there, Dennis. I mean,
yeah, you got to take your chances there.
Yes,
You're exactly right. I agree with you.
Maybe get him out with about 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Curry over to number 10. Johnson misses the three. Bumpus with the rebound. Englebright at the scorer's table, so Coach K maybe going to bring Colin to the bench. Pass picked off, looking for Rowland. Back the other way, Curry off the glass and in. Union County has made Caldwell County pay on some turnovers tonight, Bob, for sure. Bumpus. Euro steps it up and in. Just stepped right around Jones. And a Madisonville Community College timeout called on the floor. 2:09 left to play in the third. Tied at 47. Back in 1 minute.
Learn about your heart health with a simple scan. The Cardiology Clinic at Caldwell Medical Center features a highly trained team of heart health specialists and years of experience in cardiac health and wellness. Our specialists provide a wide range of cardiac-specific services, offering coronary artery calcium testing, stress test, echocardiograms, sleep studies, and more, all right here close to home. To schedule an appointment, visit caldwellmedical.com.
This is Alan Watts with Your Ag Edge, inviting you to join me Monday through Friday at 5:30 a.m. for the WPKY Morning Ag Report. We check in daily with Caldwell County Agriculture Extension Agent Shane Bogle. Get the latest from fellow farm broadcaster Max Armstrong. Take a look at the latest livestock market reports. Hear the latest edition of Traveling to Bluegrass and check the opening grain market with Hopkins Elevator's Ben Westerfield. That's the Morning Ag Report from Your Ag Edge Network on 103.3 FM and 1580 AM WPKY.
Give it your all this season, Tigers. Good luck from the Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center.
And we're back here at the calf. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Caldwell County has battled back to tie this game at 47-47. Union County will bring it the length of the floor, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Colin Whittington on the bench with those 4 fouls. Hopefully we can keep this one close into the fourth quarter. Right now tied at 47. Union County. Curry kicks it into the corner. Jones for 3, off the mark. Manuel with the rebound, goes back up and in.
And Manuel's only his 4th point here in the second half. Having to work for his points now.
Absolutely, the box and one really looks good here in the third quarter. Bumpus. Spin move in the lane, keeps going back in, gets it out to Thompson. Thompson will let a 3 fly off the side of the rim, no good. Johnson, rebound into the corner. 3, no good. Englebright, the rebound for Caldwell County, quickly back up the court. Caldwell County running it up into the corner. Cade Rowland for 3, good. Little Caesars Pizza, 3-pointer, Cade Rowland. Caldwell County back out in front by 1 with 1:06 left in the third quarter. Interception on the pass. D-man Thompson. Thompson takes it all the way. Jump stop up. Has it blocked. Gets it back. Waits for his guy to leave his feet. Goes up and in. Good head fake on the second attempt by D-man Thompson.
Very intelligent play. Very intelligent.
3-point Tiger lead with 45 seconds left. Driving the lane was Curry. And I think Hammett will be the one to pick up the foul. And it is Ryan Hammett's number called at the scorer's table on the foul.
Caldwell County with 3 fouls here in the third quarter. Union County with none so far.
First foul on Hammett. Free throw is good for Deshaun Curry.
Union County is doing well at the free throw line tonight.
Union County does not put anybody on the line, or hasn't tonight, for free throws. Second one good as well. 52-51. Tigers with a 1-point lead and the ball. We'll see if they hold for a last shot attempt. Bumpus met by Hughes at midcourt. Bumpus into the half court. Count is on. Bumpus pulls it back out. Now looks to drive. Crossover dribble again. Bumpus. Spin move. Wanted to go off a pick by Thompson. D-Man Thompson with the basketball. Court spread for D-Man. D-Man looking to drive. Pulls up, has to get it back out. Now Hammett top of the key. Over to Bumpus. 11 seconds on the clock. D-Man Thompson with the basketball. Kicks it out to Englebright. Englebright in the lane. Has it stolen away by Manuel. Still 4 seconds. Manuel back the other way. Curry, runner, no good. And the buzzer sounds. Caldwell County dodged a bullet right there with about 10 seconds left. And they'll take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter after 3. Tigers 52, Braves 51. Back in 1 minute.
Hello, I'm Sheila Gates with Farmers Bank. Is your money working hard or hardly working? With a Farmers Bank certificate deposit, you get a safe investment with a predictable return on your hard-earned dollars. Call today and see how we can make rising interest rates a good thing for your bottom line. For a limited time only, ask about our new money promotion that gives you an even higher rate. Farmers Bank, live unique, bank unique, member FDIC. Terms apply.
At Triceus, they're ordering it your way. How would you like to have a vehicle built just for you? Little things are important, like rich colors, big screens and displays, almost like watching TV. Exteriors with beautiful style and powerful engines that respond to the lightest touch on the accelerator. It's time to get what you want. Order your new ride and feel the thrill when you drive off the lot. Triceus in Princeton is the one-stop shop for everything your vehicle needs. For more information, visit triceus.com. That's triceus.com.
Swing Right Driving Range wants to wish the Tigers all the best. Go Tigers from Swing Right Driving Range.
And we're back here at the CAD. Fourth quarter about to get underway. Brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors. Stop in and see what's in the store. Get your wife a Christmas present or get your husband a Christmas present. It doesn't matter. Stop in and see Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be.
Or get your favorite radio broadcasters a present. How's that?
Exactly. We're always in the furniture receiving business.
Absolutely. Getting closer every day we are.
And the Caldwell County inbounds the ball for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Underway here in the fourth. Caldwell County will open it with a 1-point lead. Playing some really good basketball. A box and one helped Caldwell County pull back closer to Union County and, in fact, taking the lead late. Bumpus drives the lane on the first possession of the fourth quarter, and he'll step to the free throw line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws, something that we haven't said a lot tonight at all, Bob.
And we got the first foul on Isaiah Manuel. Now we need 4 more on him.
Bumpus, the leading free throw shooter for Caldwell County, or one of the leading free throw shooters. I had that stat sheet around here somewhere, and it is free throws. Bumpus at 75% for anybody that's taken more than 10 shots. So the leading free throw shooter misses that one. Back the other way, Manuel trying to work in, body up on Roland, dumps it down low, up and in. Nice baseline cut. Kanye Pollard tied at 53. Union County back with some token full court pressure. Englebright has the basketball now, gives it up to Bumpus. Whittington still on the bench with those 4 fouls. Bumpus drives, gets his own rebound, knocked to the floor, and foul is going to be called on Landon Jones. And again, Xavier holding that right hip where he was in a collision with Isaiah Manuel earlier in the game.
He hit the floor hard again on that one, and you know if he's got any aches from that first fall, that didn't help it any.
And he's not going to have a lot of time to nurse it as Caldwell County is in the St. Mary's Christmas tournament starting on Saturday with their first game. Whittington, spin move, left-hand shot off the glass, no good. Manuel with the rebound. Isaiah Manuel drives it coast to coast, goes up partially blocked by Bumpus. Bumpus with the rebound, still trying to dribble between 3 or 4 players. Ball loose on the floor, pulled out by number 3, Pollard. Union County with numbers on the other end, dish off to Hughes. Up and in for the bucket, 55-53. 6:40 to play in the ball game. Whittington at the point, guarded by Curry. Gets it to Thompson, left elbow. Thompson back to Whittington. Easy road to the lane and up and in off the glass. Colin Whittington. Union County not happy with their defense. Takes a Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. Tied at 55, back in 30 seconds.
Want faster, more reliable internet? Pennyrail Electric is proud to help power EnergyNet Fiber Internet service. Stream your favorite shows, game with unlimited data, work from home, or power your home security with a reliable EnergyNet connection. EnergyNet has gig speed fiber internet packages starting at just $59.95 per month. And we offer local support. Check goenergynet.com to see if EnergyNet Fiber Internet is available in your home.
First Southern National Bank wishes the Tigers all the best of luck this year.
And we're back here, 6 minutes, 28 seconds to play. We're still knotted at 55-55. Union County will bring the ball the length of the court, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Bringing it up is going to be Deshaun Curry.
That play that Colin Whittington scored on, Dennis, reminded me of some of those Finkel plays we used to run.
And worked just as well as that one did, by the way. Deshaun Curry, baseline. Union got away with a travel by Pollard. Pollard over to Manuel. Manuel guarded by Cade Rowland. Size mismatch, but we'll see what Rowland does with it. Drives him into a double team. Manuel misses a shot, rebounds it, gets it back underneath. Kick out. And stepping on the baseline, I think. 3-second call is called on Pollard. Pollard got the pass in the lane, kicked it back out into the corner to Curry.
Well, that's something you never hardly see called at all anymore.
Never left the lane. And Caldwell County will take over after the turnover. Hand off to D-Man Thompson. Thompson, top of the key, pulls it out near the logo. He has Manuel on him. Thompson gives it up. Englebright now with Curry at the logo. Englebright has it stolen away, but kicked out of bounds by Manuel. You cannot let Manuel or Hughes see your eyes knowing which way you're going to go with the ball.
And Jack was back tipped on that, so he's got to really be more conscious of.
Xavier Bumpus now out front, looking for a screen from Ryan Hammett, who's checked into the ball game. Bumpus, a long three out front, off the front of the rim, no good. Hughes with the rebound. Caldwell County tries to get back. Hughes just goes through everybody but misses the shot. Bumpus rips the rebound away. Bumpus, 2-on-1 in the backcourt, gets through into the corner. Hammett set for a three. No good. Englebright battles for a rebound but stolen away by Isaiah Manuel. 5 minutes to play in the ballgame, tied at 55. Manuel, foul on the floor. Coach K wanting a walk.
Foul's going to be on Jack Englebright, his first. It's going to be the team fourth here in the second half.
Curry puts it in play. Jones open in the corner. In and out. Curry with the rebound gets fouled by Englebright. Curry to the line. Probably a good foul because Curry's going to make that shot.
Wide open. Curry's been to the line twice so far tonight, made both of them.
This one off the back of the rim, bounces and falls off the side. Caldwell County, 4 kids on the line. Union only has the one. Second free throw is good by Curry, and it's a 1-point Brave lead. Englebright brings it up the court, over to Rowland. Rowland now out near the logo, dribbles it in, top of the key, goes left side. Brings it back over, guarded by Manuel. Spin move by Rowland, finds Bumpus. Bumpus left alone, wanted to drive baseline and loses it.
Turnover.
Ball loose on the floor now. Hughes has it, knocked away, and they're going to say it was off of Rowland. Rowland says he didn't touch it. (56-55), 4:23 left to play. Madisonville Community College timeout on the court. Tigers trail by 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
And we're back here at the half, 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game. Union County edged out, leading by 1 point here at 56-55. Union County will put the ball in play when we resume here at side midcourt. And for the call, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Union County brings it out, gets it into the hands of Curry. Curry to Hughes. Still at boxing one by Caldwell County. Rolling on Isaiah Manuel. Curry drives the lane. Foul on the floor.
Jack Engelbrod just picked up his third.
Even 4 minutes left to play.
Curry at the line. 3 out of 4 tonight at the line.
First free throw is good. 2-point lead now for Union County. Hammond out of the ball game. Whittington back in for the Tigers. Second free throw off the back, and it's a rebound to Xavier Bumpus. Whittington dribbles through 2 players, gets it into the front court, pulls it back out, circles around, and gives it up to Cade Rowland. Tigers trailed by 2. Rowland with the basketball, guarded by Manuel. Rowland looks it over, pulls his dribble up, takes it out to Bumpus. Bumpus to Whittington. Whittington had D-Man Thompson underneath. Thompson comes out, sets the screen. Whittington off the glass and in on, or off the glass and off on the drive. That one all the way in, it looked like. Manuel back the other way as it partially blocked. They're going to call a hold on Xavier Bumpus. I thought he had a lot of ball on that one.
A lot of body going down through there, but
foul is going to go
did get
on
all
Xavier.
ball, I think.
First foul on Xavier.
And Manuel at the line. 2 for 2 so far tonight.
First free throw is good. .326 left to play in this one. Second free throw good, a 4-point Union County lead. Manuel is going to come out of the ball game. In is number, was that number 24 or 34, Bob? Number 24, I think it was. And it is Terrius Wilson. Ball knocked away, and they're going to say it's going to go off Collin. Collin pleading his case. Official not going to change that call. Union puts it in play. Baseline move up and in for Wilson, who just checked into the ball game. And now a 6-point lead late for Union County. Just over 3 minutes to play. Good pass. Up and in is Engelbright. Great pass from midcourt, one hand, left-handed pass. Threaded the needle from Xavier Bumpus. It's Curry out front. Stolen away by Whittington. Whittington gets it back into the front court quickly. Has it knocked away from behind by Wilson. Into the hands of Pollard. Pollard back tip by D-Man Thompson. It'll stay Union County basketball.
And Caldwell County will be defending the inbounds pass under the Union basket. Ball coming in to Wilson out front, driving, loses the ball, picked up by Cade Rowland.
Rowland gets it over to Bumpus. Bumpus pulls up, 3-point shot on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. And it's a rebound down to Hughes. Hughes to Manuel. 2:18 to play, dump pass underneath, up and in from Manuel to Hancock. And it's back to a 6-point margin for Union County. Rowland, right wing, Back over to Englebright. Englebright, I don't think sure what play he wants to run. Coach K yelling some instruction. Back into the hands of Xavier Bumpus. Under 2 to play. Bumpus drives the lane, covers the ball up, shot up, no good, but the rebound put back up and in by Jack Englebright. And a Madisonville Community College timeout on the court. Tigers back within 4, back in 30 seconds.
Do you experience fatigue, sadness, difficulty concentrating, or disruption in your sleep schedule during the winter season? The condition is known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. The team of medical professionals at Health First Community Healthcare is available to discuss treatment options with you. Call 1-877-667-7017 to schedule your appointment.
And we're back here at the Cab. 1 minute, 46 seconds to go. Caldwell County creeping back, now down by 4 points at 63-59. Union County with possession of the basketball. It might be time to start fouling here a little bit, I think, Dennis. Or put somebody else on the line other than the two that have shot. For the call, here's Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Braves get it in play. Jones against Whittington.
Got with carry.
They'll hand it off to Manuel. Caldwell County man-to-man. Union County spreading the ball out after the timeout. Manuel drives, shot up and in. Bumpus tried to draw the foul, not enough contact. 6-point lead. Caldwell County has to score every possession. A 3 would be sweet right here. Bumpus, though, drives the lane, shot up and in, and the foul. Count the bucket. See where they get the foul on Union County, but Xavier will be at the line for a big Goodwin Insurance free throw.
And they got Trey Hancock, his second.
At the line, Xavier Bumpus, 75% on the season. First one up or the three-point attempt up and out. Thing was halfway down again, Bob.
Shooting the ball well when he misses, just like that. They're halfway down.
4-point Brave lead with a minute to go. Curry splits a double team, puts it off the glass and in. 67-61. Under a minute to play. Bumpus out front working on Hughes. Bumpus drives into the corner. It's Hammett. 3, no good. Englebright rebound. Out to Rowland. Rowland thought about the 3. Good closeout by Union County. Makes him pull it back down. Over to Hammett. Caldwell County has to get a shot away. It's going to be Englebright for 3. No good. D-Man Thompson high off the glass. Out to Rowland. Rowland lets the 3 fly. No good. Hammond almost had the rebound. Union County knocks it away, and the Braves will escape as they have a 67-61 lead. Foul by Caldwell County's Hammett, but with 17 seconds left, probably all for naught. At the line is going to be number 5, Landon Jones.
That foul was on Ryan Hammett, his second. And number 5's first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw is good. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY Princeton.
Union County shooting really well from the free throw line tonight.
Second one is good. Lead out to 8 now. Madisonville Community College timeout on the court, 69-61. Braves lead the Tigers back in 1 minute.
Celebrate 25 years of Planters Bank with 2,500 points. Introducing the Planters Bank 25-year celebration special. Earn 2,500 You Choose Rewards points and get a free Visa check card with every new checking account open. And they'll add 2,500 You Choose Rewards points to your Visa check card balance. That's like getting $25 in your account before you even get started. That's their way of celebrating 25 years with you. Planters Bank, 25 years of great things. Member FDIC.
And we're back here at the Cab, 17 seconds in the ball game to play. Caldwell County, probably one more possession will the Tigers have. It's been a good game, I think, for the Tigers tonight. We just couldn't overcome Isaiah Manuel, and when we don't have Jay Darius in there, we're really small.
Absolutely right. That was a factor with the offensive boards, especially in that second quarter. What Manuel did miss, he was able to go back up and get a lot, especially after Hughes came into the ball game in that second quarter for Union County.
And both Hughes and Manuel are physical specimens too. You're not going to knock the ball loose from them many times.
Caldwell County with the basketball. Whittington quickly up the court, takes it, has it partially blocked by Manuel. Manuel can get it across half court. Caldwell County says do not foul. Manuel takes it to the hole, up and in. And that will be our final here tonight. Union County was in a hole early, comes back and claims a 10-point win over Caldwell County. It was Union County 71, Caldwell County 61. We'll take a break and come back and get underway with the Trilogy postgame report next on WPKY.
This is Kevin Meacham from H&R Agri-Pop. Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors, rated number 1 in durability and owner experience. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance-matched attachments. Right now, put 0 down and get 0% APR for up to 48 months, plus save up to $1,100. Now through December 31st, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
See H&R Agri-Power, your Kubota dealer, for a free test drive. Eagle Way, Hopkinsville.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
The Planters Bank season of giving is underway. You can drop off requested donations at any Planters branch. 12 organizations have requested specific items. The best part? Planters Bank will match the dollar value of every single item donated. Visit Planters Bank's Facebook page or website for more details. You can help local and area charities by making a donation at any branch through Planters Bank's Season of Giving.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Let's be honest, we all ate too much Thanksgiving food, and it's only getting worse with all the Christmas goodies. Now's the time to get to Trilogy Performance Sports and take advantage of their 15% off open gym packages before you have to buy those new pants. This offer allows open use of the facilities at Trilogy. What a deal. Don't wait. Get in shape. This offer is only good until December 23rd, so start exercising now and run to Trilogy Performance Sports to sign up. For more information, go to trilogyperformancesports.com.
Hey, it's Jess. Join me weekday mornings from 6 to 9. We'll get you ready to start your day with sticky notes and local, regional, and national news updates at 6:30 and 7:30. Complete Weather Edge forecast, jump in a Wayback Machine, birthdays and anniversaries at 7:30. Catch up with Community Calendar and cover local issues, events, and even share the love with Coffee Talk at 8 a.m. Everything you need to know and a whole lot of fun. Start your day with us at 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
Welcome back to the Cab as we get underway with the Trilogy postgame report. Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy is a family-friendly environment that offers a wide range of classes to help you reach all of your fitness and well-being goals. Caldwell County on the losing end tonight, 71-61 to Union County. Tigers jumped out to an 11-0 start and looked like this one was going to be their night, but a lot of Isaiah Manuel in that first half pulled Union County back, and they took a lead to the locker room. Caldwell County came out with a box-and-one defense on Manuel and seemed to do big things for the Tigers as they were back in this ball game, and in fact led by as many as 3 late, but it was Union County down the stretch making their free throws and pulling this one away, 71-61. Time now for the stats of the ball game, brought to you, of course, by Ackridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware, a fourth-generation family business. Ackridge has been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933, now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. And for tonight's stats, here's Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Caldwell County trailed at halftime here tonight by 7 points, losing to Union County 39-32, but in the third quarter outscores them 20-12, and that 7-point disadvantage becomes a 1-point advantage for the Tigers, leading at the end of 3, 52-51. But in the fourth quarter, Union County outscores the Tigers 20-9, and they win here tonight by 10, 71-61. Caldwell County places 3 men in double figures tonight, led by Xavier Bumpus with 18 points, had 8 in the first half, 10 in the second half, 16 points for Colin Whittington, 10 in the first half, 6 in the second half, somewhat limited by quick fouls in the third quarter, played the last quarter and a half with 4 fouls. 13 points for D-Man Thompson, 9 in the first half, 4 in the second half. And in the second half, Jack Englebright comes through with 6 points. 5 points in the game for Ryan Hammett, all coming in the first half. And 3 points for Cade Rowland on a second half 3. Total of 61 points for the Tigers. The Tigers with 18 turnovers tonight. And rebounding-wise, I have Xavier with 7. Colin Whittington with 5. D-Man with 3. Jack Englebright with 3. Ryan Hammett with 1. And Jack Roach with 1. For Union County, they're led tonight by Isaiah Manuel at 22 in the first half, 10 in the second half, total of 32 points, 13 points for Chris Hughes, 9 in the first half, all of them coming in the second quarter, only 4 points in the second half for his 13, 12 by Deshaun Curry, had 2 at halftime, and finished up 10 in the second half for his 12. 5 points for Trey Hancock, 5 points for Landon Jones, 2 points for Kanye Pollard, and 2 points for Terrius Wilson. Union County pretty sharp at the free throw line tonight and probably had a lot to do with their victory. They were 13 out of 16 from the charity stripe. Caldwell County was only 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe, so 10-point differential there is the outcome of the game. Caldwell County, I felt, with all things considered, we've talked about this a couple times during the game, really fought Union County tooth and nail, and just could not rebound with Union County, and sometimes could not move their feet quick enough to keep Union County from slipping around them and scoring from inside. They were pretty good from inside 3 feet tonight, Union County was.
Bob, they have a very quick team, and then you put the physicality of Hughes and also number 4, he's left my mind, Isaiah Manuel. You get those 2 kids underneath, and it was going to be a tough night for Caldwell County, even if they had both starters into the game. I think it would have maybe made a difference. Those 2 kids are going to be a handful. We knew coming in. We've seen them play for seemingly more years than what it actually is. But those are 2 quality kids, and then you come in a couple of starters down with a short bench and with a small lineup, and we were very small without Jadarius Wilson in the lineup tonight. I thought the Tigers played a really good game tonight. They came out, executed that box and one, and I've got a feeling we're going to see that defense a little bit more as the season goes along because it really turned the tide in that third quarter.
It absolutely did, Dennis, and we've got little kids playing that, but little kids with a lot of quickness, and so that's the thing that we have to really hang our hat on tonight was the fact that we held a more athletic team somewhat at bay.
I think it was a good effort by Caldwell County tonight, but they do drop to 1-6 now on the season. I think Caldwell County will go, if I can find that paper, I think they've got the St. Mary's tournament this weekend. They'll get a day to maybe rest some of these kids and see how the injuries are at that point and what they'll be able to do. And then, of course, the West Kentucky Hoops Classic next week here at the Cab. Looking forward to that. Caldwell County with games against Biggersville and with Lyon County in that one. And Coach K joins us here on the Trilogy postgame report. Coach, you came out of the locker room on fire tonight and took an 11-0 lead on Union County before they could blink. And then it was a little bit of Isaiah Manuel evening things up, but still a pretty good effort in that first quarter by your guys.
Absolutely. We played extremely well out of the gate. I thought our guys did a lot of good things. Like we made shots, but more importantly, they were good shots. They were shots that we needed to take, and we took them. And the right guys took them. I think we were 4 of 6 from 3 at halftime, which is a very good thing. And then we got a little bit winded there for a little bit and tried to catch our breath. Got in a little bit of foul trouble. But I told the guys, we got to continue to be resilient. I'll just leave it at that for right now.
Well, and at the same time, Dennis and I remarked several times during the game, we were being out-quicked all night long, but yet we were still playing pretty good defense. We just couldn't control the boards.
Absolutely. It felt like every time we forced them into a tough shot, or a 5 can shoot the ball, we forced them into a shot and they'd miss it. They'd get an offensive rebound just when we needed the defensive rebound. And those are just things I told the guys in the locker room, we gotta take that out of our arsenal. When those plays where we let forward go from the tiger paw all the way to the rim and lay it up because no help side defense, we got to take those out of our repertoire. We got to quit letting guys do that. It wasn't because of lack of effort. It's probably because we were gassed, to be honest with you. But those are things that every possession matters, more so this year than ever. Every possession definitely matters because we're going to be in a lot of close games, and we were. 3 minutes to go, I think the score was tied.
Right, and on top of that, we're shorthanded. That's the other beautiful thing about this. But some of these reserves are getting some valuable minutes on the floor, which is going to pay dividends down the road. We keep saying that, and that's going to come true 4, 5, 6, 7 more games down the road when we get our starters back. But I thought we were intelligent on offense tonight. Coach, I thought you were spreading the floor and trying to get the one-on-one moves inside. And one time we ran an probably 6th grade play where we cut off the high post and laid the ball in and stuff like that. I mean, good old-fashioned basketball still isn't outdated.
I agree. They're late in the fourth quarter with about a minute and a half to go. We had 3 great looks from behind the arc. And to be honest with you, the 3 guys we wanted shooting them and just didn't get any of them to fall. But you definitely can't fault the guys for effort and intensity. They played their tails off. But you said it, I'm confident in all these guys. But when you have 2 starters that are sitting out already. You got another one that's sitting over with foul trouble. You got another starter that's puking in the trash can. That's a lot to overcome. But but I tell you what, we in the midst of all that, with 3 minutes to go, we had a chance to win a basketball game. And
talk to us a little bit about the second quarter. You had Isaiah Manuel get loose, and you said you were a little bit winded at the time. He scored, Bob, 14, 16 points in the second quarter. You came out with a box and 1, a chaser on him in the third quarter. That really turned the tide. Is that something new that you put in? Have you been working on that a lot, or was it out of necessity just because Manuel was getting to the rim?
We put it in at halftime. We had never done it before in practice, and we just wanted to change, just give a different look. And to be quite honest, we were able to string together, a handful of stops there in a row.
Right.
One in particular, I think it was the third one in a row that we force him into a tough shot. He kicks the basketball, and then we don't get the rebound. And it's one of those. That's one of those backbreaker plays when you do things right. And to be honest with you, it just made the game. It made the defensive game for us just pretty ugly. But but it worked there for a little bit. And, you know, these guys, we've tried a lot of things already in the midst of a timeout or in the midst of a halftime or that we've never done in practice before. And these guys they're buying in. They're trying to do exactly what we ask. But it seems like every time we ask them to do something, it's a different five that's out there for one reason or the other. So, and I'm not making excuses. You know, I want our guys to play hard and compete every night, and they check that box tonight.
And the other thing in that third quarter, being down by 7 points at halftime, the first 2 minutes of the third quarter was going to determine the outcome of the game. And we came out and took the lead at the end of three, and like you say, came down to the 2-minute mark and really had a chance to win the basketball game if things go our way. So, yes, the effort, kids got an A for effort tonight.
I agree. Yeah, I couldn't be more proud of these guys. You know, we talk about our, the guys know it. You know, Carter, Colin, and Xavier are leaders. Those are guys that they're not perfect, and I make sure everybody knows that I don't think they're perfect, but they're our leaders. They have the most experience. They're our guys that, you know, and they've done a really good job. You know, Carter and I have conversations almost daily. I know, and Luke as well. It's so tough when you're a competitor to sit over there and watch your team and not be out there with them. And but you know, their leadership is still there in the midst of amidst of all this going on. Their leadership is still there, and I told them that's what we have to continue to have because you know this is not going to be an overnight transition. It's going to be something we're going to have to continue to fight through and have our different obstacles. But those three have definitely continued to lead well.
And,
Coach,
Dennis, who is 52 for the Tigers? Is that Jack Roach?
Jack Roach, yes, sir.
We thought he played well.
He did. He came in, and I'll be honest with you, I told him, I said, I want you to be physical and I want you to get rebounds. And we actually got him a couple of post touches, and you know he hasn't spent a whole lot of time on the post as of yet. But I tell you what, he's a big body, he's a strong kid, and you know, being only a freshman, he's got big upside.
Had a shot that should have gone in down here on his only shot attempt tonight. But yes, I mean that bodes well.
Absolutely.
You know, youth. That's what we're playing with out here tonight. So, no, Dennis.
Coach, if you will, before we look ahead on your schedule, a couple of big tournaments coming up. Tell us a little bit about your injury status. I know Jay Darius didn't play tonight. We know Carter has the heel injury, Jay Darius with the knee injury. And then we saw Xavier Bumpus after the collision with number 4, Manuel, a little bit early in the second quarter, go down, hit it again late in the game, and looked like he was in some pain.
Yeah, they're all banged up a little bit. You know, the first two, I guess the approach that we're taking with pretty much everybody, it's day to day. You know, who's, you know, they're all getting the treatment they need, and they're all, you know, they're all trying to tough it out. But you know, they're banged up, and so hopefully we can get some of those guys back. And you know, Christmas break coming in, we got, you know, a St. Mary's tournament that's going to be a very competitive tournament for us. And then we have, you know, the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, and so. You know, to give you the status report, you know, those guys are all kind of day-to-day. Xavier, I don't know as much about because it happened in this game, and we got to talk to him and see kind of where he's at. But the other two are just trying to get themselves back to the court, take care of their bodies and you know, in those injuries, and hopefully get them back on the court soon.
Well, Coach, thank you for coming up tonight on the Trilogy post-game report. I thought a great effort by the Tigers, a lot of pluses out of this one, and there's a corner to be rounded pretty soon, and I think the guys are getting close.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Daniel.
Coach K here on the Trilogy post-game report. Caldwell County drops a tough one to Union County after playing hard and coming close late in the game, but Union County able to hit the free throws down the stretch, and they pull away for a 10-point 71-61 win in this one. A good game by the Tigers, Bob. I don't find hardly any fault in them. They played shorthanded, they played hard, and they played a very quick and physical basketball team in Union County.
And you can't go home upset because of the effort that was expended tonight. Coach K was talking about those three-point shots.